still trying to figure out what led up to one man's death in the backyard of a North Phoenix home. It all happened early this morning near 15th Avenue in Union Hills. That's where ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez joins us live. And Mary Ellen, do neighbors know who the man was?
Well, you know, police have just identified that man, Katie, as 35-year-old Wyatt Cardney. And most of the neighbors say they didn't see his face, but they often saw his car. And the reason for that is because he often parked right there next to that fence around the corner from the home he was found dead in.
Sometimes I would come home from work late, 10, 30, 11.
Lupa Lanes had no problem recognizing the car in the backyard where Wyatt Cardney was found dead because the car was often parked around the corner with Cardney inside just watching.
And I would shine the bright lights on him just to see what he would do, and he would just take off.
Other neighbors say the same.
Parking right there close to his house and looking at her. She kind of freaked out, like, you know what I mean?
Neighbors say their neighbor who lives in the home with her kids had asked them for help, warning them of the black car that was circling around her home.
She was scared. She just asked me to keep an eye on the house and her. There was somebody stalking her.
The trouble started in December. Police say Cardney was arrested at the home twice, once for violating a court order and then a month later for criminal damage. Then early Friday, Hilda Alanis heard a loud engine and a very loud argument.
Como que se baja la persona y muy enojada.
Alanis says the man was very angry as he went towards the backyard, and she heard a woman later scream, "No, no." Soon, neighbors were waking up to detectives trying to piece together what happened.
The detective could tell me is that it looked like a fight gone bad and it didn't look like a random act. As soon as I got within 2 feet of her, she just burst into tears. I asked her if the kids that were in the house were okay, and she said yes.
Now, police still haven't determined exactly how Cardney died. They can only say that he had injuries, some type of physical trauma injuries. Now, the woman that actually lives in that house says that he was there when she was there. She left the home, and when she returned, she found him dead, and that's when she called police. Now, they are looking for a person of interest, possibly that person that had the argument that Alanis heard. They're looking for that person. If anyone has any information, they're asking that you call Phoenix Police or call Silent Witness. Katie and Steve.
Scary. Thank you, Mary Ellen.